Okay, well, I'm gonna start off the video with showing you my new chair. Basically, it's just Z and T. I low-key think that's Aura, but I kind of have to reinforce it because a lot of them are falling off, and some might fall off throughout the video. I was gonna surprise you at the very end, but if they fall off, I can't really do that, right? But I'm gonna reinforce it, so it doesn't really matter. Like later on. Yes, I'm getting the blanket out. I don't know how long I'm gonna be yapping for, and afterwards, I'm gonna go and ride my bike throughout the entire city because at nighttime nobody's up and I can just basically just do whatever the hell I want. And I also just do whatever I want like throughout the day too. But in today's video I'm gonna show you how to find your freaking love. Okay, it's always inside of us, it's always there, we just don't know about it. And I'm telling you, like, you're gonna be like, Zach, I don't love myself. And I'm like, motherfucker, you do love yourself, you just don't know it yet because you're just trapped in this fucking tightness bubble, this fucking tightness gel that like fuck, bro. Like that, as I'm way different compared to everyone else, and like I low key lost like a lot of friends, a lot of I made friends became like my enemies and stuff like that, and like you're gonna notice that throughout time, but that's okay, okay, because they don't deserve you. You are one of the kind. You are him. You are that one person who is going to make a big change in this world. Okay, I believe in you. I believe in myself, and the only reason I'm able to tell you this is because I genuinely believe in myself. Okay, if let's say like when you're younger, right? When I was younger, so a lot of people told me I can't do this, don't do that, don't do that, don't cry, don't do this, right? And basically they're just projecting their insecurities onto you. Okay, when we are like, when you see like an infant baby, when you see like a child or like a little kid, right, that's when like we're at our purest. Okay, that's when like we absorb so much information. That's where we like either it's either if you get like anxious, like a lot of us have like anxious attachment styles, and like we're anxious all 24/7. I'm being dead, as I think like 90% of the world is like anxious as fuck, and like they can't really relax. And obviously there's going to be a huge difference compared to the people who feel good all the time, because they're going to be like creating all this stuff because they're not really scared of anything, right? They don't really have any limitations because they weren't taught how to limit themselves. They dead ass weren't taught how to limit themselves. Kanye West, he broke up poor. He dead ass broke up poor. Travis Scott broke up poor. Um, I'm pretty sure he did. Who else? Tyler the Creator. I'm pretty sure he broke up poor. No father figure. Nada. Okay, and there's like plenty of other ones. Like I know Yeet is popping off right now. Like he's popping like off real good right now, and that's okay. He's doing really good right now. Okay, and basically what I'm gonna tell you is, this is going to be a painful journey, but you can make so much money off of it. Okay, I'm telling you, like you can literally see like all the way from my first ever video, like the difference between me then and me now. Okay, you can see like I'm a little bit more clearer, I'm a little bit more fast, like my wordplay is way better than what I did back then. And you get that over time, you don't get it immediately, because imagine like you just get like you're just born and then you just have everything you ever wanted. Well, technically you do have that. Like again, like we have the infinite source of love, we always are giving. Like I think Kendrick Lamar said in Poetic Justice, if a flower bloomed in a dark room, would you trust it? And that's basically like well, I can kind of relate to it, because basically it's just him relaxing way more. And like later in the song, I heard it earlier today, he was like, if you breathe slowly, these words would be a gold mine, or something along the lines of that. And like I'll put him on the screen like as I'm talking about him, because like obviously like I want you to learn something, and I want you to have like, for my visual learners out there, because like you could be like, Zach, you're just saying some bullshit right now. No, I'm not. Like I'm being dead ass. Like every person who made it in this lifetime, every famous person or anything like that, one thing they all are connected by is how relaxed they are. Okay, they didn't grow up this way, they had all their trauma, they had all this, they had all that, right? And Start Gazing by Travis Scott, he basically said that after the remix part, like the first part is slow and whatever, but then it just fuck, bro, like that beat drop too good. But he says, if I take you to my past, you will be traumatized, because he was fucking traumatized, right? How do you heal trauma? Well, fucking deep breathing and relaxing. He reminds you of who you are. All these people, Drake, everybody. Drake, I find your love. Motherfucker, I understand it now because like I'm at the state where like I can understand it, right? You can't understand all these lyrics because like you're like so tense, so tight. You're fucking like this right now. You're like this. You're like, motherfucker, like drop your shoulders, roll your shoulders back, take a deep ass breath. It's okay. A little bit more. I was holding on to tension right then and there too. I just relaxed. I just healed a little bit more of my childhood trauma. Now, like, I'm a little bit more free than I used to be. I'm fucking out of this jail. And Loki, I think we should start actually like teaching people how to breathe like in prison and stuff like that. Like, like maybe we should have like a program or anything like that. And when we have like this program, I think it should be like breath work or not breath work, but like something like along the lines of breath, right? If they want to, like, I'm obviously not gonna want to change everybody. Like, not everybody's gonna be like, oh yes, let me hop into the train of fucking deep breathing and so on. But I'm saying like a lot of people can actually change their lives. A lot of people like were broke as fuck and then they got rich as fuck. Dead ass, like I'm broke as fuck right now, but I'm finna get rich as fuck. Like I'm being dead ass. Like by the end of this year, I'm gonna have like way more followers, way more everything. Cause like I fucking know it. I'm that relaxed. I'm that confident. I'm fucking planning like months ahead while you can't even plan like a day ahead. It's because you're fucking tight. You're in fight or flight. You can't obviously think straight. You can't even see everything that's going on in your room. You probably have some trash in your room right now. Dead ass. You dead ass probably have some trash. Like if you look around your room or like wherever you are right now, you will see something that needs to be done, and then you're just fucking ignore it, and then like just look back at the video and like, oh, more tense, more tight, because you know you have to get that shit done. The difference between me and you is that I don't complain about it. I just get it done, and like you don't even put action into it. Obviously, you can't fucking like feel confident around your house because like you haven't even been around your house, right? Did you even know what your freaking siblings room looks like? Do you even know what the kitchen looks like? Do you even know what any of this stuff looks like? Because like you're always in a rush to get somewhere. Oh, like I'm always in a rush to get here. I don't have time to do this. I don't have time to clean. I don't have time to do the dish. I don't have time. Motherfucker, you do have time. You do have time. You always have time. We have years of time. Okay. And one thing I noticed is that like when you start to like, relax more, like you become timeless, like time doesn't really matter. Okay. You're naturally just gonna hit flow state all day. Like you're just gonna be like doing what you want. And earlier today when I was like out and about, I was driving my car, I was or not my car, my parents' car because like my mom wanted me to go pawn her tree cutter or whatever. And I talked a bit about this on my Instagram, whatever, my Instagram account, and hashtag go follow me if you don't. Um Basically, what's it called? Oh yeah, it's in the link of the description. But yeah, I'm like vibing to music, and it's literally "I Thought You Wanted to Dance" by Tyler the Creator, and he's low key goaded. He's goaded as fuck, bro. And basically, he's just talking about how the first half is like so sweet or like sweet, and then slash "I Thought You Wanted to Dance," and it's just like it sounds like he's talking to someone else, but he's generally just talking about himself. Oh wait, I guess it could be both. It could be like both the girl and him, but like he's so relaxed, like he's feeling all this love. He's feeling it. He's like, "Oh, you're so sweet. Baby, you're the sweetest, sweetest, sweetest." I know, right? And like it could mean a girl, like yeah, like a girl inspired him to make that song. Like I like, yeah, that's good, right? But then when it goes to "I Thought You Wanted to Dance," he's like, "Oh, what makes you think I'm not in love?" And then like it basically talks like they weren't on the same what's it called? They weren't on the same sync, right? At the end, he says something about like we were like dirty dishes because we weren't synced because like he's way more relaxed while she's like still agitated and like fucking in fight or flight, right? So obviously she's gonna freaking like resent him and like whatever because they don't see eye to eye because he's up here and then she's like all the way down here, like her frequency is all the way down here, he's all the way up here, down here. Okay. And naturally when that happens, well, he talks about like, I guess it's the story of like how like he wanted to dance with this one girl, quote unquote dance, basically like a relationship or something, like something that happened, but then bad time, like bad things happen, like it wasn't really good timing. It was kind of like me and my ex-girlfriend who was like it was like my freshman year, like we dated for like 3 years, and then like after that, like she broke up with me and then got with like her first love like 3 or 4 days later because like I tried helping her, but like she didn't really want the help from me. Like I can't really seduce everybody, but like she still got the help from like her new boyfriend, which like Loki, I'm kind of grateful for. Like Loki, like her late or like she's pregnant now. I think she has a baby. Low key, she loves that baby, and I know it makes her happy. Even though like I don't really see her, like I don't even check her Instagram or anything. It's weird. Like I don't care. Like I just want her to be happy. I want everybody in this life to be happy. I want everybody to like be who they are. Like I don't want to change you. If you don't want to change, don't change. Don't change because I told you to. I want you to change for you. I don't like. I'm not doing this shit for like everybody. Like I'm like, oh, you're not like this because like whatever, right? You're like, you can't be like me or like, what's it called? What was I gonna say? I, it was like right on the tip of my tongue. I was gonna say it. It was gonna be bars though. But basically, what I'm telling you is like, if you don't want to change, don't change. Don't change anyone else. You don't have the right to change anybody else. The fuck. If you're not happy with them, if they treat you like shit or whatever, just go to another person. Have the confidence, have the self love, have the self respect to actually just go and move to someone else. And I know it's hard. I know it's so fucking scary. But I'm telling you, this is why you need to find your love. You need to be alone. You need to be alone for as long as you can because like that's generally where you find yourself. That's where God is. That's where literally God that has everybody. Like even in the Bible, I'm pretty sure Moses, like what's his called? Kevin Leroney. Kevin Leroney is like a freaking bodybuilder. I used to watch bodybuilder. Like I used to want to be a bodybuilder when I was younger. But that was just because like it motivated me to fucking work out more. Like dead ass. Like hashtag and they inspire me. And there's gonna be so many other people who inspire you. There's gonna be so many other girls inspiring you. Go act on that desire. Go act on that freaking inspiration. I remember one time I dead ass there's this girl in my freaking chemistry class and she inspired me to freaking draw her like that ass. Like I wanted to be friends with her because she was reading books. I thought she was nerdy. I thought like we saw the spark in one another. Like she was dead ass like the girl version of me. And like we saw eye to eye and I was like what the fuck. But like I kind of had like a girlfriend at the time. I low-key we live and we learn, right? But I guess it really doesn't matter now. Like nothing really happened. I think we were about to kiss one time. Ooh, I had this girl under the freaking train. Like we were on the train tracks, and then a fucking train came over us. I was like, bruh. But like she's over here like holding on to everything, and like I'm like just playing the role, right? Like oh I'm scared as fuck. It was loud as fuck. Oh my god. But like she's over here like looking like left triangle, like the fucking triangle, right? I can tell when girls want to kiss me. I can tell like when whatever, like when I make them freaking wet or whatever, right? And I know that sounds crazy. I know that sounds crazy, but like I'm being dead ass. Like when you're like relaxed, rational, you're aware of everything, and that's basically what you need in this lifetime. If you want to be rich, if you want to be famous, if you want to like anybody can be like hit big and then like whatever, right? Like a lot of people, like a lot of like fuck, I know like there used to be like a lot of problem with like predators and stuff, like literally Gideon and stuff like that. Like he'd be getting like predators and shit, like he'd be getting them caught and so on. And like I look, respect his work, okay, like I can say that, right? I low-key like hated like hearing bro, I'm telling you, there's so many girls out here who are like touched by like so many older men, and like it pisses me off every time I hear it. And then like he actually went out of his way to fucking go stop like all this from happening way more and more. Motherfucker, you're just sitting in your room just fucking watching YouTube or some shit, and like your room is probably a mess. He's providing value to the earth, and then you're like, oh, I can't get rich, I can't do this, I can't do that. Well, obviously because you fucking can't. If you tell yourself you can, like obviously you can't, right? And like I want you to imagine like there's two versions of you, okay? There's the version of you who like lived through like your life, like you were traumatized like as a kid, you told you couldn't do the you can't do that, you can't do that, don't do that, don't, yeah, right? All these limitations on you. Imagine like going out into the real world. Obviously you're just gonna be still living with the same limitations because that's all you fucking know. You're holding on to like so much tension like this right now, and like all you have to do is just drop your shoulders. And I know it's very hard. It's hard as fuck. Okay, I'm gonna show you how to like heal this at the end of the video. But like I'm telling you, like that traumatized version of you is gonna be like poor as fuck. He's gonna be complaining. He's gonna have like a girlfriend who's like complaining all the time. She's gonna be so anxious and so on. And then like whatever, right? She might even cheat on him. Which sounds crazy, and I don't want that for you, man. I'm being dead as like I'm inviting you to this like little territory, or like this fucking like like you can join like the channel, like and subscribe or whatever. But like I'm being dead ass, like I'm inviting you to something that like a lot of people don't even talk about. A lot of people don't even talk about it because like they are too scared. They're not even aware of what is going on. And I'd be having like these girls telling me that like, oh yeah, I don't even like this guy, I'm just talking to him. And then like this guy be buying her like Starbucks and shit, and I'm like, oh fuck. And then like I'm telling you, like these girls out here, like especially if they're mid, they're insecure or anything like that, if you give them a compliment, like you can tell if they're like insecure, right? If I give them a compliment, what is she gonna do? She's like, oh no, I don't believe you. Motherfucker, I used to be the same way. You're probably the same way right now. Like even if you like got a compliment for some girl, would you even know how to react? Would you even know? You'd be like, oh, thank you. Motherfucker, like what? I'd be like, oh, like, but for me, I'm like, oh, thank you, and then like I'll give her a compliment back. The difference between me and you is that like I just do what I want, right? And I have the freedom to do what I want. You can't really do that when you're freaking in your room all day. When you're trapped in your room all day, you're trapped in this tightness. You're trapped in everything. Like literally, just go walk around your neighborhood. Go explore. Go walk outside your neighborhood. There's more outside of your freaking room, your freaking house, your freaking neighborhood. There's literally some out of your town if you have a car. Like literally, just go out and go drive. Go explore. Literally, my friend Jesus, one time, dude, this guy is fucking crazy. This guy, he dead as what's it called? Fuck. Okay, he told me the story about like how like one night like after work, cause like he was a manager at work, cause like he's really good with like customers and so on. Like he has like that influencer like the seduction type deal, right? And like he's really understanding and so on. But like I kind of showed him the strat lately. I think like a week ago or some shit. But like he was dead ass just driving his car, and he said he was going like far outside of like the town, and then like coming back like no direction, nothing, like no, like he's just driving because he wants to, right? And then he sees some like homeless guy or like some guy walking on the street, and he's like, hey man, do you need a ride? And the fucking guy hops in, and then he dead ass just goes drops that guy off, right? Imagine how much better you're gonna feel about yourself, how much more confident, how much like, and he's dead ass just having a conversation with this guy. He's like, oh yeah, hey man, and like so on, right? And like that takes a lot of balls. It takes a lot of guts. A lot of people are really anxious, but like it makes sense, right? Because like we are told, like we're just driven by fear, and like I don't want you to be driven by fear. I don't want you to be scared to go talk to a girl. Oh, look at that shit. I'm telling you, I see everything, bro. You probably didn't even see that shit. But like like I don't want you to be scared to go talk to a girl. I want you to go talk to a girl and be like, what's your name or some shit, right? Like give her like the hunter eyes and like give her like a smile. And like like there's this guy, like I literally told him, like not told him, but like, oh, I guess I technically did, like on my Instagram account, I dead ass was like like give them hunter eyes. Like it makes them like really anxious. It makes them like what's it called, like really in their head, right? And like like I don't know how to describe it, but this guy literally said like I did that one time and I went to jail, or like she called the police. And I was like, bro, this guy is probably so insecure right now that he probably said that. But like it was funny, right? Like I was laughing at it. I was like, ain't no way, bro. And then like he liked my shit. Like I had the confidence, like like he might have what's it called, he might have like said that stuff and then like meaning like, oh, like it doesn't work, right? But like um like he probably just thought in his head like, oh yeah, that's then the cops get caught on me or some shit. And then I'm like, oh yeah, it's just his insecurity. And right, because like who thinks of that unless it generally happened to him? If that generally happened to him, like okay, okay, man, that you just chose the wrong girl, man. I'm sorry. But like like all these girls generally want the attention. Everybody wants the attention, but everybody walking around like they don't know nobody. Motherfucker, like I dead ass go into freaking like Walmart like 2 days ago or like last night. I went to Walmart and I'm grabbing the stuff that I need. I have like my little thing, like I'm carrying it. And this guy, oh whoops, I dropped it. This guy, he dead ass is like on his phone. He's like whatever, right? He's walking in front of people, like I'm walking in front of him, and like he doesn't even make eye contact. He's like motherfucker is too scared to look at me and say hi. All these people here, like dead ass, if you just look at them, they're just like, even in the cars. Are we dead ass? We just have like a full world just living by anxiety and so on, and it just makes everybody average, you know. And like I feel like a lot of people are gonna probably like feel this, right? Like a lot of people are gonna feel, like I hope you feel this, like I want you to feel this, like literally what's it called by Igor? Have you ever heard Igor by not Travis Scott, fucking Tyler the Creator? He's like, right around time they gonna feel this one, right around time they go feel this one, right? Like I want you to feel this. I want you to feel this through the screen, because like generally I want you to help. I want to help you. I want to help you. Like I'm being dead as I'm speaking so much facts right now. Like it's probably not rendering fully for you because like obviously like whatever. But like if you're somebody who's trying to be big, someone who's trying to be a good influence, someone who's trying to be like above Earth, like fucking outer space type shit. Like that's literally what Yeet is talking about. He's like, oh, I'm up in outer space because like he's fucking fearless or some shit, right? And basically he's just saying whatever comes to mind. Like, he doesn't have an ego. He fucking killed that John. He's like, boom, 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 motherfucker, you're dead. How do you kill your ego? Well, get rid of all your fucking tightness. I noticed that, like, when I'm way more relaxed, I'm not like in my head. I'm not actually thinking of anything. I'm just like, motherfucker, like I be in my car, like listening to music. I'm just like vibing, and then like I have I'm fucking dancing with it. Like, I'm dancing for you right now, man. Like, I'm like, hey, you can't do that. If you try to do that right now, you're probably like, I don't know how to do it. Like, I don't fucking know. But like, you're just tight as fuck, right? You're probably holding on your jaw, like, I need that sharp jawline, motherfucker. Like, relax your jaw. You're still gonna have the good jawline. You're actually gonna look way better because, like, in contrast, if you're sticking out your neck like this, you're gonna have a skinny neck. But if you're going like back like this, you're always gonna have a more thicker neck, more status, more popularity. People are gonna like you more. You're gonna be way more comfortable, obviously. And when I was at Walmart yesterday, I deadass kind of passed out. Like, I was like getting sticky notes, like deadass, like I deadass have sticky notes, like, especially if you're trying to be like a better seducer. Invest in some sticky notes and some rubber bands. I'm telling you, bro. Like, the rubber bands, if you go to school or some shit, just shoot some girl with like a fucking rubber band. That's a good conversation starter. Even at work or some shit, like if there's like a new girl or some shit, just oh, I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, and then like, what's your name or some shit, right? And that's easy. Like, you just have a conversation starter, become her friend, and then like play the long game and just like figure out all this information about her, and then like over time, you're just gonna like get all the information that like you're just gonna get like this character, right? She like you could probably think about it right now. Like, imagine like your girl right now, okay? Who does she remind you? What character does she remind you? Is there like an animal or anything like that? And like, I have multiple girls who like inspire me and so on, right? Literally, one of my exes liked green frogs, so like I fuck with green frogs. I deadass bought this shit today. I was gonna put these on here. I'm trying to drip out my share, like I'm trying to make stuff better for y'all, so like more appealing, so like when I'm talking, like y'all have like something visually good to look at besides me. I'm just like, you know what I mean? And like, like I'm just making like, like I'm too confident for this shit, right? Like, right? Like, I'm too comfortable. I'm too whatever. Like, I'm gonna say whatever the fuck comes to my mind, and you're gonna be over here like, oh, should I say this? Should I say this? Blah, 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 blah. Motherfucker, just fucking breathe slowly. Holy shit, I'm hearing so much popping right now. My hearing's coming back, and like a lot of y'all, when you start relaxing, you're gonna hear a lot of popping because like you're just adjusting back to where you're supposed to be, and that's okay. You're gonna feel it in your stomach, you're gonna feel it all over your place, your neck is gonna hurt and so on, but it's adjusting back. Okay, the longer you do it, like like this is basically how you find your love, through your breath. And I know you're like, Zach, through the breath? That sounds stupid because like I knew everything, right? And guess who said that too? Get I bet you can't guess. Oh wait, obviously like you don't know me. Maybe if you watch some of my other videos, you might get to know me a little bit more. But Loki, go do that. Like, I'll be spitting bars sometimes. I'm spitting bars right now, and then I'm gonna keep on getting better, better, better. So obviously, like, just go look at some of my older videos. Like, literally, like the one before this one, gold mine, bruh. You can get any girl, anything like that, gold mine, bruh. Okay. Um, what's it called? What was I gonna say? Let's see. What was Zach gonna say? In my head, it said Zach said he was gonna love himself. And that means, how are you gonna find your love? Well, through your breath. Oh yeah, okay. Hold on. I found it. I remember now. Okay. You know who said that to me too, right? My friend, or like my quote unquote friend. I don't know. I don't even think he's a friend no more because like dead ass he shit talked me so much in the fucking car, and I just sat there like, whatever. Like, I had nothing going through my head. I had nothing to say, and I was just like, okay man, like just take me home or whatever. And this was like before, like dead ass, like we would be playing like Dead by Daylight or some shit, like on like at nighttime. Like, I have the whole setup. I've been playing video games too, bro. It's okay to play video games. It's okay to have fun. It's okay to do this. It's okay to do that. But it's also good to go do the other stuff as well. Okay, if you see something that needs to be done, just go do it, motherfucker. Like, if you see the trash can needs to be thrown out, whatever, right? Like, imagine like you're just at home, and like, let's say like you worked a long ass day at work. Okay, And my stepdad, like, more, I call him my dad now because, like, whatever, right? Like, he was here more than like my dad is. And like, he goes out to work all day, like he's in the heat all damn day. And then, like, earlier today he came home, like I also came home, and like from doing like what I needed to do and stuff like that. And like I pull up, like, and then he comes like 5 minutes later, and the house is a mess, right? The food's not heated, the food's not ready, the house is a mess, and like everything's just everywhere, right? Imagine coming home to like a messy ass house. Obviously, you would just be more in a mood, especially after you just worked your ass off all day, just trying to provide money for like your family, and like your wife is just there, and like she's just like it's not done, right? And like I can see like he was irritable. I'm like, oh fuck, like he's hot, he's tired, like whatever. Like you're gonna be tired as fuck, and then like you have to like see all this mess and like all this clutter everywhere, and you're just gonna be complaining even more. Imagine like you just came home to like a fucking clean ass house with the food already heated, your plates already made because your wife loves you that much. She thinks about you even though like you're not even here. That's a way better life like coming home to than a fucking messy ass house. But like we just decided to like stay in this messy ass house all the fucking day. And like you see that right there? When I'm done with this, I'm gonna put it back on my chair. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna go put it. I'm gonna go get some duct tape and like get something to like amplify the fucking whatever, right? But you know what I mean? Like sometimes you just gotta pick up the stuff like immediately, right? It's gone. It's fucking gone now. Well, it's kind of like on my table now, but like like we don't want to see that shit. I bet you didn't even want to see that shit. It was there for so long, you didn't even notice it till now, maybe. But maybe like you wouldn't even look that way because there was a mess. Dead ass, we just ignore all the messes that we have at our house. You obviously like when you go out in public, like if we ignore everything that like all the fucking things I need to be doing in our house, like I need to throw out the trash, I need to do the dishes, I need to do this, I need to do that, blah 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 blah. And like we can't, like we go out and like obviously we're gonna be in a rush because we don't know where anything is. We're gonna be anxious because like we don't go around the house out like we need to, like we don't clean up the house, we don't feel good about ourselves because we have a messy ass house. Imagine like you go to the bar or some shit. Like I don't go to the bars or anything like that, but like imagine like I could probably go to a bar and like probably like pick up like a girl or like two or three girls, like maybe one night or some shit. Or, oh, I don't know, maybe, holy shit, I don't know, but like obviously, I can get like one girl probably like back to my house or some shit, right? If I genuinely wanted to, if I really wanted her, I'll be like, hey, like, come on, like, I got you, and I'll take her to all these different places and so on because like I'm really good at seducing and so on, and low key, like, shit, bro, I'd be making guys like jealous or like I'd be making girls blush in front of their freaking boyfriends or some shit, and that's the difference between me and you as well. Okay, I bet you don't even do that shit because you're just like too closed off. You're too like motherfucker. Like just relax. It's okay. Move your body. Literally, I remember one time like my mom used to be my soccer coach, and we had like this one I had this one teammate. His name was Hunter, and like he would always get mad. Like he was always mad. He had like anger issues because like maybe like he learned that from his house or someone. Like nobody's just born like that. And like his grandma is so sweet and so nice, and like she just takes it because like she loves him so much. And like my mom was like dead ass like putting that shit down. He's like, hey, you need to quit doing that. Like take it out on like on the game or something, right? Don't take it out on your parents. Don't take it out on this. Don't do that, right? Because like he would always be yelling. Like he like obviously it didn't like work, but like but like it helped a little bit. And like my mom yells at me, and she's like, Zachariah, and I'm like, yeah. And then she's like, shake it off, and I'm just like this. Like you have to be like that little kid again, like dead ass. I'm still that little kid. Like I'm more relaxed. I'm more of the kid. Like I think the kid version of you is literally the god, but like we literally just forget who we are. We dead ass just forget who we are because society tells us to do this, do that, blah, blah. Don't cry, don't do this, don't you can't go use the restroom, motherfucker. Like, how are you gonna limit me on using the restroom like that? That's the dumbest shit ever. Like you're just causing so many kids like so much trauma. But learning is so important, motherfucker. I can't learn or pay attention if I'm about to piss my pants, right? Like, what do you think I'm gonna think about? Pissing my pants. Fucking mind blowing, huh? I don't know. I don't know, like but like like even through a movie, right? Like I noticed that like every time like it gets quiet, everybody just starts eating more because like they can't even listen to whatever bullshit is going through their mind. And I used to be like that too. Motherfucker, they probably needed to pee through the movie. Like the only difference between me and you is like I go pee through the movie. I don't give a fuck about missing something because, like, like I know other people are gonna see. I'm like, oh yeah, like what I missed or some shit, like right. And like, especially if I go out with like a friend or something, I'm like, hey man, I'm gonna go pee, and I go pee. I fucking come back. I feel way better. I enjoy the movie way more. I can actually experience it. But what, like my fucking friends over here, just like still holding in his pee. He's like, oh, I'm not gonna miss the movie because like whatever, right? Motherfucker, like I'm just gonna get the information from him because like he's too scared to actually go pee. Another one just dropped. But yeah, right, like you're not consciously aware of like most of the stuff that is going on right now, like that as you're probably like anxious as fuck because like your parents are probably mad. And I grew up in a household where like anything I did, like my mom would probably like get mad or anything like that, right? And like she would always yell and like be reactive and so on. Like obviously I didn't want to clean my room as a kid. It's okay, it's okay. I'm a kid, okay. And I remember when I was in elementary school, or like earlier today when I was cleaning my, like, I dead ass cleaned the entire house instead of like my parents' room and their bathroom and so on. Um, I cleaned the kitchen, living room, my siblings' room that's like right over there, and she had like these like what's it called, like they have like they are creative, right? They have drawings, they draw for you, they're like, oh here, right? And I remember when I was in elementary school, I saw this girl Raina, like she Loki gave what's it called to one of my favorite teachers because she was so nice. She was so nice. She was like this old lady. I forgot her name, but she like gave a drawing or like a something like she colored. It was like a SpongeBob one, and like she hung it up on front of her desk. And I was like, oh shit, like I could Loki do the same thing because like I kind of wanted to, right? And I went home and I'm just fucking coloring all these like Star Wars themes, whatever, and like they were like big ones. I'm talking like big ass ones. And then like I show up to school like with this smile on my face. And I'm like, here you go, and she's like, oh, what do you want me to do with him? I was like, oh, can you hang him up for me? Because, like, I made them for you. And, like, she hung him up. Dead ass. I got inspired by her. I did it. Okay? She did it. Like, I was happy. Like, imagine coming to school and, like, oh, yeah, like, oh, yeah. I'm at my table. I'm like, oh, yeah, bro, that's mine right there. And they're like, no way. And I'm like, yeah, that's mine. I think I kind of made Reina, like, jealous, though. Because like she is the one who did it first, but like it doesn't really matter at that point. Like I gave her multiple freaking coloring things, right? And they're just big as fuck. And like every day is something new. Like she would like alternate it because she cares about me that much. Imagine if your mom did that shit for you. Like that's like obviously like my mom's not gonna do that for them, right? But or maybe not right now at least because like whatever, like they're not aware of it, right? They like if you look at a wall, right? What do you think, right? Like look at this wall, okay? You see how there's money on there? I had a vision. I fucking made that John happen. Do you think I knew exactly what I was doing like the first time I was doing it? No. Did you think I learned all that stuff? Like whatever? No. I just it's trial and error. Like you find out what you like and so on. And like you just do it. Right? And like that's creativity right there. That's the fucking child version of me right there. Who can say they have a fucking money wall? Not a lot of people. You can actually do it yourself. Like dead ass. Like steal this from me. Like and then like every time like I invite a girl over, I'm like, oh yeah, like there's a money wall. Imagine how much more status I would have. My room's clean. Like oh yeah, like again earlier, like you go to the bar and then like I take a girl home, but like your fucking house is messy as fuck. She doesn't even care about what your house looks like, right? It could be like a crappy house, but as long as it's clean, that's all that matters. Because like she knows that like you're putting in the work, right? If you have a crappy house and a shitty ass like house like that's messy as fuck, obviously she's gonna say some shit. She's gonna be like, oh, like she's gonna be uncomfortable. But if like like the outside is like bad and then like you go inside and it's like way better because like you actually put the time and work into actually like making it better, right? You don't like do all these destructive habits like leaving your plate here, doing this, doing that. Oh, my dishes are piling up. Motherfucker, I used to have like so many like water bottles in my room, and I got grounded one time because like I woke up, they walk in my room and like they see all the water bottles. Like I had so much trash, but I wasn't really aware of it. I didn't want to pick it up. I was too scared. I was too anxious. I was too anxious to go leave out my room because my parents had anxious attachment styles because that's how their family was too. How do I fix that? Well, literally just cleaning. They're gonna be weirded out about it. Literally, they're gonna be like, well, why are you cleaning? Or like, what are you doing? They're gonna be like, what are you doing? With like some tone. Don't take it personally. Just be like, oh yeah, like I'm just dead ass. Just tell them what you're doing. Oh yeah, I'm doing the dishes. You feel like you don't have to say it, but like dead ass, like they are just like little kids They're just little kids in a freaking big body. Obviously, they don't know what you're doing, especially if like you're not around them a lot and like you just randomly just start like cleaning up the house for no reason. Like imagine like since I clean the house every single night and like so on, like I provide too much value. Like when I go out, they let me go out. You could probably do the same too. Like I dead us be going out at nighttime, like fucking like 1, 4 a.m. I come back at like 4 or 5 in the morning, and then like they're up too, and I'm like, oh hi, like I literally say hi to them in the morning, and they're like, what? Like you're still up? I'm like, yeah. And Loki, I be waking up at like whenever I want. Like I don't keep track of my fucking sleep. I don't keep track of anything. I don't even keep track of time no more. I'm just yapping until I'm yapping, right? Like I just yap until like I'm done, until I'm done with whatever. Okay, like dead ass, like right now, like I'm just doing it, right? And yeah, so you kind of need to do a lot of stuff, but it kind of hurts. You obviously don't want to do that stuff, and you're not really aware of it until like you actually look around and like so on, right? But you only ignore it because you react to it, right? You're like, oh fuck, I have to do the dishes. Then you ignore it, and then like you're like, oh, but like I'm in a rush, I have to go to work right now. Motherfucker, you come home, the dishes still need to be done. Just do them like right before work. Do it be like when you have time. You're like, Zach, I don't have time. Motherfucker, you can do it when you get home. Like imagine like you come home from work, you just worked your ass off. Like trust me, I'd be working like, or I used to like work like 5, 8 hours days. Like I'm still even working like doing my YouTube shit like every single day, right? And I still come home and I clean the house. Well, it's mainly because I'm up all night because like I generally just do what I want. But like I clean the house. My parents wake up, they're like, oh, the house is clean. Imagine how much more calm they're gonna be, how much less in a rush they're gonna be, how much more time they're actually gonna have to do something else, right? And once everything, like all the necessary stuff is done, right, they're gonna be like, oh, I have nothing else to do. What are they gonna do? They're gonna look for something, they're gonna see something else that needs to be done, and they're gonna fucking clean it, they're gonna do it because they're like, oh shit, like I genuinely deserve the best in life. You think you deserve shit? Like you dead ass think you deserve shit. Not as in like, oh, like uh I just, what's it called, like I don't deserve shit, right? I'm not saying that, right? I'm saying like you dead as think you deserve shit, like dead as like dog shit or some shit, right? And you just keep on attracting these people over and over and over again, like, oh shit, he reminds me of my dad, the dad that was even there. Motherfucker, like what are we dead ass right now? Or are we fucking dead ass? Like, oh yeah, I used to get beat when I was younger. Let me go to some guy who beats me as well, because it reminds me of who I was. That's dead ass happening right now in this world right now. That's dead ass happening as if you were watching this video right now. Like when I'm making this video, it's happening right now, and it's also happening when you're watching this video somewhere in the world. But you can't think of that. You can't think outside of the world because you're fucking trapped in your room all day. Go outside. Go for a fucking walk. Literally, just go walk around your block. You're gonna be way fucking more happier because like you actually explored your neighborhood a little bit. You There's so many freaking neighborhood parks. Go literally just go to the park. Dead ass. I think like the park is like one of the first things they ever build, especially before building a neighborhood. There's one where you're at right now. There's another one where you're at too. Just go. If there's not one at your neighborhood, then go to a different neighborhood. And I understand like some of y'all, like, there's some people out here like there's like ghetto, like y'all live in the ghetto, and I'm sorry for that, okay? But you can always just like go a little bit out. Like I'm still like there's still kids who play outside in the ghetto and like have fun and stuff like that, right? If you do live someplace like that, obviously like maybe just go outside of like your neighborhood or anything like that to go explore. um I'm sorry if you have to deal with that, but I'm telling you, like 90% of y'all who are watching this don't have to deal with that crap, and like the 10% or like 5% who have to deal with that, I'm sorry. I see you, and you are seen, and you can still make it out. Do that, okay? And the only reason I know you can do that is because Kendrick was able to do that too. Kendrick Lamar, one of the best rappers, artists, any like top G's of all time, famous people, was able to do that in a fucking van. He had like one of the worst upbringings, but he still found a way. And again, a flower bloomed in a dark room. Would you trust it? And once you start, once I show you the way like of deep breathing, actually how to breathe, right? Like I kind of show you like so many times like already, but like You're probably like, Zach, how'd you breathe in so much? I'm like, cause I don't have so much tension on me, bruh. Keep on breathing, 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 and then like you're gonna make way more way more progress if like like you get like if I hop on a call with you or some shit. But like a lot of people don't really want that, and like you would feel way more comfortable if you're just watching this video. And I do have a community where I do like give one-on-one coaching. I also do the art of seduction, so you can like get better with girls and so on. Like I would literally walk you through everything if you need the help for it, right? Just join the community. It's only $60, but like $60 is so much to you because you literally spend your money on some bullshit. Like I don't like I dead ass spent my freaking money on like a red light therapy mask. Like, oh, it's gonna be the problem. Is gonna be the solution to all my problems, like all my acne, all this and motherfucker. Like imagine like all the K-men back then. Like, do you think they dead ass like had all this stuff? No, but like you're like, but they probably had so many pimples, motherfucker. They had like probably one of the cleanest skins ever because like they weren't eating none of this bullshit. They were eating steak, they were eating meat, they were eating all this good stuff, and obviously like they're way stronger. They have better body language. They're gonna be way more confident because they're outside all day. We're just trapped in our rooms all day, and like obviously like we're just gonna forget who we are. Because like society's like, don't do this, don't do this. Like yeah, like fucking dead ass. Like I used to get yelled at all the time. Like obviously you don't want to go do anything around your house because like your parents are gonna be like in a mood or like, what are you doing? What are you doing? And that's all because like their parents were like that too. Their parents were like that to them. That's they monkey see, monkey do. It just repeats itself. The only way you're gonna break the freaking cycle, the generational cycle of like trauma and so on, is literally deep breathing and relaxing. You need to be the one deep breathing and relaxing. Don't give a fuck about what anyone else is doing. Accept them for who they are. Don't change them. The house is a mess. Okay, it's a mess. It's a mess. Okay. I'm gonna go clean that shit. I was out all day. I come home and the house is a mess. Like my mom is just in her room, just like reading or some shit. I'm like, okay, she can do that. My siblings were like dead ass, like I was dead ass cleaning and like they were playing with the Legos. And I'm like, okay, it's okay. It's still a mess. I still picked up that John. The fucking living room's clean, the kitchen's clean, their room's clean, my room's clean. And like it's gonna get dirty again. You're like, Zach, but it's gonna get dirty. They're just gonna make it a big mess again and like whatever. It's okay. Just clean it again. And then maybe like a week or two, you will start to notice that they're actually going to start actually like putting in the work and seeing it, right? Because they're going to be like more motivated. Because like I kind of made my mom feel like crap one time when I like was cleaning out like all the freaking what's it called, the pantry, not pantry, I guess pantry and stuff like that. But like if you see like our pantry was dirty as fuck for like the longest time, but like it just took one night for me to change it and like actually position it to where like things were easier to grab. Like dead ass, like if you're gonna do the same thing at work, might as well do it at your house where you are naturally are gonna like want to be there more, right? And like when you see a clean house, what do you think is gonna happen? You're gonna feel good about yourself. You're actually gonna relax. You don't have to worry about some BS. You can actually just look at the TV and like like enjoy it, right? Or like you might go for a run. You're like you actually have time to go do what you want. And this is the time where like I don't really feel good when I don't like knowing there's a dirty house and then like I have to come home and like fucking film a YouTube video or like Instagram or like TikTok or anything like that. And like I'm like, oh shit, like oh yeah, like the house is dirty as fuck. Just ignore it and then just come home and fucking film these videos. And then like imagine like that's version one of me, and then like the second version is me is just cleaning everything, and then like I come and film these videos. There's nothing going through my mind. It's like, oh, it's not like, oh, I have to throw out the trash or like, oh, I have to do this, I have to do this. No, it's just here. It's here right now, so I can actually talk to you and like have the whatever, right? And for like these 43 minutes, Loki, like it's like 44 minutes, like right now, okay? Basically, like dead ass, these 44 minutes have been amazing. I had no bullshit going through my mind. I kind of hit flow state, like, I'm talking to you, like, I'm giving you some good ass advice, like, some ball knowledge for free that, like, you didn't even have to pay for. But, like, I got way more. I got way more in the tank if you want, like, actual, like, if I can actually change your life within, like, probably one fucking call, bro. I can show you the way. But, like, I can also do it right here, too. I can probably change your life right here, too. Okay? So, you can't tell me that you can't do it. Because I am living proof. Like, just say you don't want to do it, motherfucker. Just say you don't want to do it. Like anytime anybody's complaining, I'm just like, just say you don't want to do it. Okay, at least you're honest with yourself. Like, oh yeah, I don't want to do it. I'm tired. Okay, go to bed. Wake up in the morning, then do it. Either way, it has to be done. If you get it done now, then like tomorrow, like when you wake up in the morning, the house is clean. You don't have to worry about anything. You know where everything is and so on. Like, there's no mess. Like, obviously, you're in a rush because like everything is just like everywhere. You don't know where you put your fucking glasses. Like, I don't know how many times I freaking had to put like my mom's glasses like back where they were, because like like I love her, right? Like, you have to be the example for everyone else, right? It's monkey see, monkey do, and like I'm putting all this work in. I'm like, hey, like like the whatever, right? Like I'm cleaning and so on, and like I'm proving to them that they can do it every single day. And by doing that, they're gonna be more relaxed, more calm. We're gonna have way more money because they're not gonna feel like shit. They're not gonna. The only reason you don't want to be home is because like your fucking room is a mess, your fucking house is a mess. You don't feel good, motherfucker. Like you probably have like a trampoline or some shit. Like I have a trampoline, and I'm like, oh shit, like I want to go jump on that, John. Okay, I'm gonna go jump because I have the time because like I did everything I needed to do for the day, and then I'm still doing more. So you can't tell me you can't do it because like I know you can. Okay. Um. Okay, I'm gonna show you how to properly breathe and how you're actually gonna get to the state where you can actually do it and like kind of find that love. I kind of got sidetracked, but like I that as like everything I just said in this video is like fucking ball knowledge. So just take it with a grain of salt and like be grateful for it because like I could just be living the life like this and like you be living the shitty life that you technically quote unquote are living. Motherfucker, there's no such thing. Oh, I guess there is such thing as bad days, but like you kind of need some bad days so you can actually feel good. Okay, but for me, like I just do everything I want in one day, and like imagine like when I come home, like I can actually rest. Like I don't feel like I have to do anything. Like like after this video, I'm actually gonna go bike to the lake or some shit. It's gonna be like a couple miles, and I'm gonna what's it called? Yeah, I'm basically just gonna go for a run or like go to the skate park so I can like see this view because I just wanted to go to the skate park. I was like, oh, hey, you wanna go to the skate park and shit? Like, no. I was like, okay, I'll just go by myself, and like I'm gonna bike there just because like I have the freedom to do it, and plus I don't really have a car, and yeah, I'm getting my car soon. I'm actually excited. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I don't know. But like imagine like I just do everything I want and like I just finish it and then like I actually just lay down when I want to lay down. Like my brain just tells me like, oh yeah, like we're good. We can actually get some rest and like I'm gonna be fucking sleeping like a baby, especially like after I just finished the entire house. I ain't got nothing to worry about in the morning. Like if you live alone, like keep your house clean. Don't fucking keep that shit dirty. Like if I like once I move out, I'm just gonna keep my house like clean as fuck. And then like anytime like anybody comes over, I'm just gonna be like, hey, like come over. I'm gonna have all the fucking good snacks. I'm gonna just take care of them, and then they're gonna be like, holy shit, like I can actually relax, and then they're gonna enjoy my presence way more because like I'm fucking taking care of them. You're gonna come to my house. You're gonna fucking be taken care of. You're gonna be fed. You're gonna be like, you're gonna have a drink. You're gonna make yourself at home. I'm like, hey man, like just grab any snacks, right? I'm gonna have more than enough. And the only way you're gonna find this love and like find the ability to actually do it, like I do it out of love. Because like my brain says like I want to do it, so I'm gonna go do it, right? Because like I love my family. Obviously I want them to heal their trauma. I want them to like I don't want to change them, right? Because like I love them so much. Like I love them for who they are. God is always loving, but like it's always inside of us, right? Like again, you're gonna go on this journey, like it's gonna hurt so much. I'm telling you, I went through so much pain and so on, but it's what it takes and it's what you need to go through to fucking heal all your trauma so you can actually become a Chad and like talk to any girl or like whatever, right? I can actually look at a girl and like give her a compliment. I dead ass told this girl like I looked at her nails and like she was bad as fuck. She was like some Latina or some shit. I was like, hey, you kind of look like Catwoman. And she's like, oh shit, like really? And I was like, she's like, oh, what a compliment. And then like you should have saw her whole demeanor. She's like, whatever, right? And I was like, yeah, just look at the Batman. It's the latest one. And I was like, she's bad as fuck. And then like right, like I basically just said like she was bad as fuck right there. Okay, she's gonna look it up. She's like, what? And then I'm gonna stand out. Like she could have probably had a boyfriend, but like I don't give a fuck because like she's thinking about me while like because I told her to go do something. She's actually gonna go do it. The fuck? Because she trusts me. She needs my guidance. You need my guidance too because I'm rational. Like I'm fucking. You think you're rational? You're like, oh, but Zach, I'm fucking rational. Blah, blah, blah. How are you gonna tell me I'm not rational? Blah 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 blah. You don't know me, motherfucker. Like shut your dumb ass up. You reacted to it because like you know damn well you're not rational. If you were rational, you wouldn't even say anything to what I just said right there. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Well, I know I'm right, but like a lot of people don't have the confidence to say this. Okay. But the only way you're gonna find that your love is literally just by deep breathing and relaxing as much as you can. You're trapped in this prison, right? This is you trapped in this prison like of society. All those all the tensions you're holding on are the limitations you've been holding on, right? It's all personalized because like our trauma is personalized because like we have our own experiences and so on. So this is like our test of life. If you want to have one of the best and greatest lives of possible, literally relax, slow down. You're not in a rush. You're perfectly fine where you are. There's no time. There's no more time. Don't stop looking at the time. So I'll be like, whatever, right? But like naturally, you're just gonna start feeling good when you breathe in, and like imagine, like obviously you don't think God is real because like fucking like you feel like shit 24/7. It's like, oh fuck, why does God do this to me? Oh, why is my house so a mess? Shut your dumb ass up and just fucking go do it. You have the power to do it. You have the power to go clean the room. You have the power to go like organize your fucking house. You have the power to organize your pantry and like have everybody like taken care of. You have the power to go do the laundry. You have the power to clean your fucking car. You have the power to do anything you want because the world is basically your sandbox, right? If we were able to build fucking houses through this, right? Imagine, like we saw a tree and we're like, okay, let's build a house. Fucking that's God right there. That's the God version of you. God lives inside all of us, but like we don't feel it because we're just fucking trapped. We're stuck in this fucking trappedness bubble. And the only way, like literally dead ass, like everybody who's famous in this time, literally just reminds you of who you are. Ariana Grande, fucking Travis Scott, Kanye West, anybody you can think of, Ye, everybody. They just remind you. If they inspire you, they fucking remind you of who you are. Okay, I might not be able to get through you like to you, but like I'm being dead as like other people are willing to get to you. Like Travis Scott is able to like highest in the room. He just feels high all the time. I feel high all the time because I'm fucking relaxed. Motherfucker, I feel better. Like it's crazy. Like I can't even get high anymore. Like it's dead ass. Like I'm like it's crazy. And I'm still holding on to tension right now. Here's some trauma right there, motherfucker. And you tell me you can't do it? The fuck? Some bullshit. Okay, I think that's about it. That's all I want to say. Okay, I'm gonna show you how to do it. Okay, basically what you want to do: sit down, lay down. I recommend laying down because like if you lay down, your neck isn't actually just gonna like start and like hit the floor a little bit more because like that's where it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be flat on the floor. We're not supposed to have this like we're not supposed to have this big ass dent in our fucking neck, bro. We're supposed to be like this, like our shoulders down and roll back. The only reason you can't freaking do like put your shoulders whatever, right? Because you're like this. You're putting your like neck up or whatever, and hold on. I don't know. I don't know how to describe it, but like I used to hold it up, and like when you're holding on, especially like you're like tension your freaking jaw. Why are you holding on to so much tension? You're not supposed to. You're fucking holding your fucking fingers like this or some shit. Like why are you holding a fist? Motherfucker, just take a deep ass breath, ready? And just follow along with me, okay? I'm gonna tell you keep on going, and I want you to go as deeply as possible. If you want to feel the difference, and like you generally want to like be someone who's like confident, talk to anybody, any girl you want. This is literally the key to life. Like I'm gonna be teaching it as much as I can, right? And I want to make a really big impact in this world, okay? So what I want you to do, breathe out as much as you can. Just keep on going. Even if you have a double chin, you're safe. You're perfectly fine where you are right now. If you're laying down, it's okay. You're just gonna naturally just go. You're gonna have a double chin, okay? It's okay. Nobody gives a fuck, okay? You're not a fat fuck. You're actually skinny. I'm pretty skinny, and like I still have a double chin when I do that shit because like whatever, right? It's okay. And look, see if I like it just goes back, okay? So you're gonna have like a double chin for like maybe like 10, 15 seconds. I don't know. But like watch me, okay? Follow along with me, okay? Ready? Breathe out as much as you can. Like keep on going. Keep on going. And then when you can't breathe, like go a little bit more. If you can't go a little bit more than like Motherfucker, my jawline is still better. It just actually got a little bit better. My voice got a little bit deeper. Or like, well, I want you to keep on going like a little bit more and stuff like that. But like, if you're scared about having a double chin, dead ass, you're gonna have the way better freaking jawline and stuff like that. Your face is actually be way more symmetrical. You're gonna be having way more blood flow through your face, so you're not gonna have as much acne and so on. And I'm still relaxing. I'm still holding on a little bit of tension. Your sleep is gonna be better. Everything's just gonna be better. You're gonna start doing so much more stuff and whatever. You just need to breathe properly, okay? Literally, Yeet made a freaking song about breathing. It literally called to breathe. Motherfucker, listen to that song. And then like one thing that you notice, like after you like start to relax more, like the deeper state you get, like you start to understand like the stories that the people are actually telling. They're just telling a story about how like the lessons that they're learning from like deep breathing and relaxing. Motherfucker, like when you're like calm and like not really in your head, like present in the moment, right? Like that relax, like to where like you have no thoughts. Basically, you can like you're like this kid again where you can be like creative and like make whatever, and that's the God version of you. And also like you're gonna be so present. You see every little thing. Like again earlier, like you saw how like those things fell off, right? And I'm like, oh shit, like oh that shit fell off. I saw it immediately. The past me probably wouldn't have seen that. But like me now, I see that shit. Okay, so dead ass, just keep on practicing it. You're gonna feel a lot of tightness. Just blow out as much as you can. Let your body move as well. Like keep on going. And then sometimes you can hold it like right here, and then keep on going more. You can always go deeper. That's what I'm gonna say. Also, when you relax more, you're obviously going to be releasing a lot more gas. So you're going to be burping and so on. And your digestive system is going to be way better because you're actually like massaging your stomach. Because like we're supposed to breathe through our abdomen, but you're breathing like fucking breathing through your fucking chest. I'm like, dude, no, like breathe through your freaking stomach. You're getting way more energy. You're going to have way more oxygen. You're going to be feeling way more safe. And like anytime you get anxious, like if you have an anxious thought right now, like deadass, like breathe in as much as you can. I'm telling you, bro, that it's just hard. Just gonna fucking dip. Like I be healing like my friends and stuff. Like when we hang out in public, and I remember this girl. She was like, it's so quiet, and like I was like, yeah, right. Like you feel like you're so in your head right now because you don't know any better, right? That's all they know. That's why I'm like, I don't want to change them because like, whatever. I just try to help them relax more just by like helping out, cleaning. Literally just leave every place that you go to like a little bit better than like you did last time. And I'm telling you, like, you're gonna be feeling way much more better about yourself. And when you feel better about yourself, you're gonna be way more happy. And when you're way more happy, you're gonna be way more attractive. And when you're way more attractive, you basically just have the self love. Okay. The only way you're gonna get the self love of everything, you're like, Zach, but I do love myself. Motherfucker, can you look at yourself in the mirror and just be like, I love myself, I love myself, I love myself, I love myself. Like fucking just keep on telling yourself that in your head, right? And you're like dead ass like this girl, like I try to show her this and like in public, right? I got the mirror down and like she dead ass couldn't even look at herself and tell her she loved herself. Okay, so I know damn well that you probably can't do it either because you're insecure, you're scared or whatever, you're not breathing properly. Okay, we love ourselves, way more than everyone else. Okay, we are always giving, we have infinite source. Okay, literally Deftones, Infinite Source by fucking Deftones, right? Listen to that song. Everybody just reminds you of who you are. Okay, every song, everything. Okay. Anyways, y'all have a great night. Be safe. I love y'all. And yeah. Check out my community. Low key, I do one-on-one coaching. Oh shit. A lot of this stuff came off. I do one-on-one coaching and I also sell the art of seduction where like it helps you with like, getting girls. I walk you from, the first time you meet your target and so on to all the way to the end. And I basically give you like some psychology to where like you can actually get them to do what you want without them even realizing it, right? Like, I'll give you like some free ball knowledge from that course right now. I teach you how to be more mysterious and so on. Actually, let me think of one. Okay, the contrast effect. Okay, using contrast. Okay, one of the best ways to get more attention. Seduction is basically just holding someone's attention. Like if they're thinking about you when you're not even around, that's seduction, right? Like I'm not even like in front of you personally, but like you're still thinking about me because like I'm right in front of you, right? Basically, um, using the contrast effect, okay? Things that like contradict one another, like it creates a paradox, right? Like imagine like I'm like really rational, right, but I show something irrational. That creates a paradox. You can't be one or the other, but then it gives you character. It gives you character to develop, right? It gives you character to it gives you just more character for people to think about, right? Imagine you say like you love cats, but then like when you're like hanging out with your friend and then like you just like, oh shit, like like I don't know, like you're getting mad at some cats or some shit. Like you do something to like some cats, right? And like something bad, right? That contradicts one another. He's gonna be like, "What the fuck is Zach doing? Like I thought you said you love cats." He's thinking about me when I'm not around, right? And it's just using the contrast effect. Also, you can use this with like weather and shit. Like Loki, since it's hot as fuck outside, since I wear like a jacket, right? I wear a jacket even though like I'm shirtless. Motherfucker, like not everybody's doing this. But I just wear it to be comfortable. Loki, just be as comfortable as possible. That's another way. Deep breathe and like be as comfortable as possible. But like the more relaxed you are, the more comfortable you're gonna be everywhere, and then the more charismatic you can be all the time. Okay. But that's about it. Go check out the community. I help you and so on. Y'all guys be safe. I love y'all, and don't forget, you always are loving and you always are loved. Okay. I love you. Be safe and make sure to breathe and stay tuned for tomorrow because I'm a gold mine. Bye.